Take 6. Because I'm such a sexy young man that everyone loves to interrupt me whilst I'm filming content. Let's see if this time I get interrupted again. Should be clear, but if like for a second or like 2 seconds I'm like this, that means I'm listening to see if someone's coming up. Anyway, how's everyone going? ASMR. So, I'm making a quick 8 to 10 minute video. I'm doing this once a week. And it's basically me just, for myself, being able to document my journey. Nothing sexy, okay? Every single time I'll be in this specific setup. Except if you see I've got a new poster there. It means, be strong and of God courage. The Lord your God is with you. Joshua 1:9. I've got a few others here. And it's basically when I wake up, I see this. When I'm working, I see why not you. You have the same 24 hours as everyone else. And my bed's there. And when I leave the room, I see that. It gives me courage. Anyway, so, yeah. 1 video a week, me just documenting myself, 8 to 15 minutes long. And then starting January or February, I'll roll out a 2nd video a week, just giving out pure value content. I could do it now, but at the same time, I want to have a better setup. And also, I want to be a little bit further than I am right now, because, I mean, I know I'm sexy, okay, and the most handsome man on earth, but why would I, as a consumer, want to listen to the sexiest man on earth speaking when he's not where I want to be, okay? And so I need to first get to there before I post content that. But for this, I don't really care who listens to me. Quite frankly, I haven't even checked how many people listen to things like three views or myself, because I just love listening to myself. But anyway, if I was a Hollywood star, guys, if Hollywood knew who I was, I'd be fucking in every single Mission Impossible movie. Literally, I'd be like the sexiest man on earth. Well, I am actually, but yeah. I'm the sexiest man on earth, but no one knows it yet. Because the fame is not there yet. But anyway, so, no, this thing's pissing me off. Thank you. Anyway, Monday booked 4 meetings. Tuesday 1, Wednesday 1, Thursday 1. Friday didn't do any, or barely any, all my fault. And then today, a guy reached back out to me from last week. Literally, I didn't know who he was. He said, hey, this is Alex, correct? You do websites? I said, yeah. Booked a meeting with him for tonight. That's a W. So, right now, just after this, I'll explain why this is actually a very important video for myself. Simply because I am changing something massive with my business. And so it's going to mean that starting Monday, it's going to be either emotional, which I hope not, stressful, but yeah. So, I pretty much finished the whole car detailing niche in the UK, okay, with no websites. I called up people from like Glasgow, Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester, all the way down to Southend, Plymouth, Brighton, Bristol, Cardiff. I can name all the cities I've called. There's at least 20, okay, but I'm not bothered, okay. But basically, I've called up pretty much everyone. And Monday, I booked 4 meetings, and I realized my script is fucking sick, okay. It's such a good script, okay. My tonality, my charisma is so fucking good with these guys, with low ticket niches, landscaping and car detailing. I could just book meetings with everyone. I remember, I think it was Wednesday. It was this Wednesday. I was texting a friend, because I do my cold calls on my personal phone, so this one, when I'm outside. Personal reasons, okay? I'm just different. But yeah, as I was saying, and a guy called me up. I just picked up. I said, who's this? He said, yeah, blah, blah. And then afterwards, I just signed a meeting with him. I didn't even realize it, because I remember it was afterwards. I was completely zoned out, texting a friend about business matter, while I was speaking to this guy. Then I was so confident, didn't even give a fuck. I was nonchalant. I think it's that. If it's not that one, whatever. Then I just booked him. I was like, fucking hell, this is great. And yeah, and that's when I realized, imagine if I was this person. My current version of me, my cold calling script, okay, but for high ticket. Imagine my script, my tonality, my confidence was this good, but for high ticket niche, even offering a low ticket service, I'd be fucking sick. Literally, it'd be good, so good. And yesterday I did a little bit of that, a few dials Friday, and I tried my script with my 30 for high ticket niches, even offering a low ticket service. 90% of them said, "What are you selling? Not interested. Is this a cold call?" And so I realized I need to change a few things for high ticket niches. But yeah, I mean, if Monday I could book 4 meetings in fucking 108 dials, speaking to like 22 people, having a booking rate of like 2.3%, Monday with a low ticket niche. Imagine if I had that every single day with high ticket. Obviously, it's not realistic yet, but it is going to be one day. That's just going to be fucking sick. Which is why I love sales, and I just love cold calls. Generally, I actually love cold calls. A few months back, I fucking hated it. Right now, half the week in the UK, it's raining. It's fucking cold. 3 weeks back, it was fucking -5 degrees. No, -3. No, so it was 3 degrees. Felt like -5 outside at 5:40 p.m. in the afternoon. I was fucking freezing my ass off, and I still loved it. So yeah, collecting payments on the 10th and the 12th for deposits. Probably going to sign the guy I got a meeting with today. Because basically, how I frame my cold calls is, let's book a demo website call. On the demo website call, I say it's 10 minutes, but on the call, I pretty much like a whole qualifying discovery call with them. And most of the time, except for 2 guys, one of them was a dick. He was like 16, so just a year younger than me. Laughed at me the whole time for some weird reason. And yeah, just a retard. I didn't book him, and another guy, can't remember why. Everyone else, the 2 guys who paying me, one next Wednesday, one next Tuesday, rescheduling, and then one today. Well, I'm probably gonna sign him. Yeah. So I'm moving into high ticket Monday. Today I've been kind of finding myself. I've been doing a lot of research with ChatGPT, and I've realized I'm a little bit too dependent on ChatGPT. And I remember a great friend of mine, Corey, he said to me a few months back, if you can think by yourself, so you think yourself at the place of using ChatGPT or Google or someone else, if you could just think for yourself, you will be ahead of 99% of people, and it's a fact. Because even me, most things I ask ChatGPT, I ask it because it's easier to ask him. I get the output pretty fast, you know? And so today I'm going to do like a bit of reflection this afternoon on myself, on my end, by myself, without ChatGPT, without any music, just zoning out. But yeah, guys, I'd say just think for yourself. You'll realize very quickly when you think you're thinking for yourself, you're actually not. You think like you're using something to think for you, whatever. Okay, it could be Google, friends, ChatGPT, whatever it is. Most of the time, including myself, I don't actually think for myself. Okay, so yeah, so I'm moving into high ticket Monday. I'm actually quite excited. Yeah. I'm actually happy with my progress so far. I'm not happy in terms of money, but in terms of who I'm becoming, I feel like I'm progressing slowly. Yeah. I can't remember what the name of the graph is, but there's a graph you can check on Google. I think it's like uninformed optimist, uninformed pessimist, informed pessimist, informed optimist, and right between informed pessimist and informed optimist, there's like a dip curve like this, where you go back into the loop of, trying and failing, or you go up and you succeed. I feel like I'm right now an uninformed pessimist. Well, the graph is like this, and then here goes like that, and there's the bit point here where most people fail, and this is success. I think there's like 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point there where everyone fails, and 1 point there for success. I think I'm right here, so informed pessimist. The thing just before informed optimist, okay, which is basically just before success, and it's just after the curve where the splits down, everyone fails or it goes up. I think I'm there, and yeah, I'm actually quite excited for myself. I thank God, but yeah, I'm actually quite happy for this. Yeah, that was a pretty brief update. I thought I was going to say more, but I did 6 takes of this now, so I pretty much forgot everything I was going to say. I'd say to everyone, guys, work hard, do your best. Look at me, I'm 17. I look fucking 15. My voice is probably like a 14-year-old kid. If I'm able to do this, there's no reason you guys are not able to. And the sad thing, and I'm actually pissed because of this, is I have like the 250 kids in my year alone, with like 3,000 in school I'm in. It's a shit school, by the way. Pretty much like 90% of kids in my year have their parents giving them money for their lunch. Me and my parents pay directly for school, so I eat at school, which is disgusting food, by the way. They force me to eat fucking veggie on Wednesdays. I'm not fucking cow, guys. Fuck off. Anyway, and so one of these guys probably spent £15 a day alone on food. Imagine if they just didn't eat at lunchtime, took a fucking packed lunch, and used those £15 from Monday to Friday, which is like 30, 60, 75 a week. Did cold SMS, paid a mental something. It's not a lot, but it adds up pretty fast. They'd be so much fucking further than me, and that's a fact. And there's kids in my age saying, oh yeah, your parents are rich for themselves and successful. Sure, guys, I live in a nice house in a nice area in London. But I mean, if you compare me to the kid in the council estate, what difference do I have? Okay, maybe he's black or Chinese, I'm white, okay? Okay, I'm more handsome than him, sure. Sexier, smarter. But I mean, well, smart, I don't know, okay? And I have the best grades. Well, school doesn't equal how smart you are, but yeah. He probably has a better phone than me. I have an iPhone 15. 2 weeks ago, I had an iPhone 8, sorry. My laptop's busted, when my parents took mine. So I don't have a laptop at the moment. I do all my calls on my phone. He probably has a laptop. His parents probably don't repeat him every single fucking 3 weeks. Now they kind of chilled down. Before it was like, what you think you're going to be a millionaire by the age of 20? This, blah, blah, that, blah, blah. He or her does have that, okay? And so, if my friends say, oh yeah, your parents are rich, so you're rich. Guys, doesn't mean my parents are rich, I'm rich. I have so-called pocket money. Never saw the idea of it. I had to get a fucking 2 debit cards with Monzo in secret at 16 without parental consent, which is legal, okay? So if you want to report me, try and go ahead. I bought a laptop with my own money at 16, which got taken by my parents, okay? So I pretty much have no difference compared to a kid in a council estate, okay? Compared to a guy in a third world country, sure, okay? Maybe the guy in the council estate doesn't speak as good English as me. I'd argue he probably speaks better English than me because he's in English school and at French school. But anyway, and so I just say, like, guys, stop making excuses for yourself, okay? You'll realize probably pretty fast. You probably have a higher stance than me. You're probably younger than me. You probably woke up to this reality before I did. You probably have more money than me to put into this. So just go ahead and do it. Like, stop slacking. Stop stressing. Stop wasting your time. Literally just, guys, right now we're the 6th of December, okay? In 3 weeks from now, so between the 25th and the 5th of January, it's going to be like 25th of December, 5th of Jan, it's going to be like 2026 is the year. And actually it's going to make his new video of 2026, why you fucking fail at all this. Everyone's going to do all these good deeds. Oh yeah, I'm going to do this for 2026. End of Jan, 99.9% of people will actually have not done fuck all, okay? Or have literally done fuck all. Elon Musk said it this week alone. You can have whatever view you want on him. He said it. 5 to 10 years from now, there'll be a global war. Okay, there'll be a world war. I believe that's a fact. Okay, one. Taiwan's going to get taken by China pretty soon. What else? Ukraine, Russia, I don't really know what's going to happen. Haven't been following up on what happened in Gaza with Israel. Anyway, guys, there's all these wars around the world. AI is now the new thing, okay? The whole West, we're getting fucked up compared to China with AI, okay? Digital ID, China, now Germany wants to enforce, because they're saying, okay, we are now making the military service for 2 years up to you. You could join if you want, okay? So it's literally up to you. But they said, if we don't get enough applications, it'll be enforced. It'll be like a, what's the word? You will have to do it, okay? It's basically like digital ID. Yeah, you could join it if you want. 4 months down the line, after they've implemented it, everyone. Not enough people are doing it, it's now mandatory. Okay, you don't get a job. It's going to be like with everyone, okay? The US now doesn't want to pay fucking NATO all of NATO's budget, which is fair enough. Europe doesn't want to fucking wake up, okay? They just want to keep their borders fucking open to anyone who wants to come in, okay? And it's a fact. The world is going kind of shit. And so you have 2 ways. Either you become really good at something, so sales like me. I'm not really good yet, but I'm better than a beginner. Or you're born rich, okay? So yeah, I think I'll edit this part out, but guys, just generally work the fuck your ass off. Work fucking hard. Don't quit. Stay consistent. find a more purpose, find God. Okay, I don't care what religion you are, find your God, okay? Believe in something more than human, okay? And just guys, just kill it, literally, just go. Send it, just send all of it, okay? Go fully invest yourself, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.